Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. And then, yeah, man, we gotta, there's so much stuff to run you through, but it's late. Mm-hmm. We actually have a vendor we can use. Nice. Ooh. He's an egg. Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love it. Let's take a screenshot of it. And then we'll figure out how to get that syncing working again. So that was fast. Of course, it decided to do a level 62 dungeon for our leveling dungeon. I was hoping it would be a little bit smaller, but nope. Truly a trial by fire. I see your carbuncle out. Well, I guess that's your summoner. You need more than that. Yeah. You should be able to. P should bring up all of your skills. Yeah. For spell book. Sorry, I should have given you in a minute. Oh. Yeah, you did. The teeth. What a name for an area. We're moving. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out before you go on another trip. We're gonna test it and make sure it's working. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah. Like in one context, that's adorable. In another context, oh, that's mean. That's prickly. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. There was like one expansion where I felt like I knew how Warrior worked in WoW, and now I have completely lost the plot. And yeah. Who'd have hated Mage? Everything in Mages is like proc based, so you'd have abilities you could only use when certain things procced. Yes. you go. Or the horse. Do you know if your job role has the role action of like quick cast or instant cast something? I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Because that can be a really useful thing as like a backup healer, because then you can just like not have to worry about the long cast time. I believe Summoner has been completely rewritten more than any other class, or if not, it's close. It's had like just so many complete redesigns. Do it. It all just depends on what your goal is, you know? And for a lot of times, it's like... Yeah. And that's kind of like how a lot of my stuff always started. Like my layout would make sense to almost nobody, but it makes sense to me. My layout would make sense to nobody. Everyone would look at my layout and go like, "Why would you do it that way?" And I'm like, This is what happens after years of playing and slowly kind of updating my bars to whatever made sense for whatever this one class was. And then I started basing everything else off of it, so it looks really weird, but it works with my fingers. Where, like, I've got my 1-2-3 combo, but then I'm like, oh, well, this thing adds on to it, so I put this button here, but I can't do that for this one, so I'll put it, you know, and then 5 years later, I know what I'm doing and why, but I couldn't explain it in a way that would make sense to anyone. It's like, I watched, Wes Galber's video on, he does a lot of guides. I watched his video on how he sets up his bars, and he goes, okay, just to show you, here's my opening rotation, and he starts his like attack, and then he takes his hand off of the mouse and just starts using both hands to do his attacks and stuff on his keyboard, and he just goes, don't, you know, I'm gonna explain why I do it, but don't do what I do. This is what happens after learning to play over 14 years or whatever. Like, this is not optimal. This is but this is what makes sense to my brain. You know, do what makes sense to you. But it's one thing where being crazy has helped me out, because like I'm an ESDF instead of a WASD person, and so that gives me like Q or A as a button that I can use, and so like I have buttons on like W and Q and A and like R and all of these things where it's just like I make sure to move my hand as little as possible, and like my control key is on my mouse, so I use that as like a second row, which helps me keep things close up. But it's a lot of takes a lot of it took a lot of practice over time that this feels natural to me now. But trying to, yeah, yeah. 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 I pretty much only ever do that for Alliance raids, but yeah. A lot of times Alliance raids will have a, what's it called? The bonus for playing DPS, so it's like, okay, so I don't have to do tank just to get the thing to pop faster. Oh no! Oh, okay. I'm glad I happened to be facing the right way when that happened, because I was not paying attention, if I'm being honest. You just want to make sure that when you walk forward, when it makes you walk forward, you don't want to walk through the thing. Yeah. I'll call out when the cast bar starts. Oh my god, that attack is called Virgin Tears. Yeah, so this is where just like turn yourself now. Like go ahead and get to where when you walk forward, you'll walk straight. Because then, oh, Morbid Retreat is gonna be back. It's gonna make you go backwards, so you're fine where you're at. No, not in this one. I don't think so. Yep. Mm-hmm. Dragoon. Yeah. Morbid Retreat's gonna make you go backwards. Oh, and this one is you want to walk forward, so that way when you go backwards, you don't do that. It might. Yeah. We'll be okay, because he'll probably die before, yeah. Do I heal there? I'm running straight to the exit. Oh, look at that cat. Because we could end up in like a level 80 dungeon for high level. Oh, and Alliance, that's right. I forgot what the third one was. Yeah, they are. You heard the word raid. Should have pushed earlier with like the. You remember Crystal Tower? You did Crystal Tower forever ago. It's just like that. Because Crystal Tower is the alliance raid, you get more than most because a lot of people don't have other ones unlocked. They actually had to make a change to where it it used to be based on what your item level was, and so people would unequip gear and then queue up for it, so it would force it to be the Crystal Tower. And they had to update it because people kept abusing that, and people who were queuing up for just normally queuing up for it would never get anything but Crystal Tower because all of these people exploiting it to only get Crystal Tower. Because it's the most brain dead simple one of them and quick to go through. And if you've unlocked stuff but you don't want to worry about the more difficult ones, or just want to only have to worry about 3 of them instead of the whole list. So it was a thing that people exploited for doing it easier. And so they had to update the way that worked to make that impossible. And you still get Crystal Tower more than anything because it's the one that everyone has unlocked if they've beaten the story, and all of the others are optional. Yeah, I did it before they mandated it. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got to do it before Shadowbringers because it matters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Skill not required. Nice. Just never Google the word without Final Fantasy. Yeah. it's like a no, but it's worse. It's because carbuncle is like a medical term. Because like apparently carbuncle is like a medical term for like an abscess or something. And so you search that word outside of Final Fantasy and it's gross. For these uh, for the trash it doesn't matter. I don't think. Uh it'll matter for the actual boss. Slide casting. Oh, okay. So stand on the green things, because the purple stuff will hurt. I didn't know it ever did that during the trash fights. I don't pay attention to it, I guess. Yep. Yeah. That'll happen. More just kill everything. AoE him if you got him. Got petrified. One. Go. Okay, so for this, stand on the green stuff, because the non-green will go bad. Whenever the dragon dies, skeletons will spawn. And you need to kill the skeletons before they touch the dragon, because every skeleton that gets to the dragon does damage to the whole raid. That's the main mechanic here. And we just have to kill the dragon a few times. Since with cast times, it's probably easier for you to normally kill the dragon. I'm not sure. Everything else. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's on his last life. Just based on how long we've been in here. So this should be over soon. It's over! We are B, so we're in the middle. Usually it's me. Literally, usually I've just run and accidentally activated early. Yeah, so we need 4 people to stand on the back. So, wow, yeah. Yeah, basically they should start heading your way, but that assumes that the DPS actually let it happen. I can see the names of... Yeah, that seems to happen in this fight. Now, we just wait. We're done. We just gotta wait for everyone else now. Now we're waiting on C, who is way behind. They have enough people. They need people to stand on the back. No, I think that Nope, we gotta wait for them to figure it out. Oh yeah, y'all can get off the blue plate, I think. Yeah, y'all don't need to stay on that anymore. Okay, now we can keep moving. I thought you were being like, can we help them? But no. Yeah. This one, you can only attack the boss if you are a ghost. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. So, if you are a ghost, attack the boss. If not, attack ads. If you are a ghost, you are currently not a ghost. Attack ads. Because you can only... Yes. You can only hurt boss when you are a ghost. Yes. Yeah, okay. These magic pots are the bane of my existence. No, not even from this. It's from Occult Crescent. Oh no, I'm a ghost now! Attack a boss! I can't find you to figure out. You are a ghost. Okay, boss is dead. Yeah. Transparent, translucent, fuzzy, dithering pattern. You were. That is how they implement their transparency most of the time in this game. Oh, Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah, I got rage. It does. We're Alliance B, so we're gonna go straight back to the back. Behind the bomb. Yeah, the fast I go, and I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna pull him this way, and then we're just gonna attack things and ads that spawn until they all die, and then we can kill the bomb at the very end. That's what I'll do. There's a reason I'm saving Trial for last, and it's because it's the shortest one. Yeah. Yeah. It's usually the shortest. And I guess it's just, we're doing it on this one. Yeah, now the bomb. Or actually, now we have to help finish off A, and now the bomb. Yeah. Right. This one, meteors drop down, get very close behind the meteors. Or they will, or rocks will drop down, and you want to get behind the rocks before, or else the meteor will one-shot you. Yes. That means you are going to, the rock is going to drop on them. So. And then you just get behind a rock. Well, it is the same monster, but Behemoth, yeah, Behemoth is like one of the most well-known Final Fantasy monsters. I'm not going to spoil it because I can. I've been through enough Thanksgivings to know. Oh. No. We'll do a watch along. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to stream the movie, but we would basically tell people, okay, we're starting now. Yeah, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's kind of how streaming watch-alongs tend to work. Okay, some cutscenes in C. Basically, for this guy, you fight him, and then at a certain point, you run away back to where we're standing right now. And then you fight him, and then we run away. If a group is really good, you can get him before the second time you have to run away. Otherwise, you get him on the third time. Nice. Literally waiting on one healer to hit their button to ready check. Oh, they might. I'm just gonna pull. One person said they weren't ready, and then someone else said good to go, and I don't know if they were part of the same group or not. They... Yeah. Because I didn't remember which name. Yes. Okay, now we run back to the circle. No. Yeah, wait, because we're gonna get a guy spawned on top of us. We attack him. And there might be one more guy who pops up. Or not, okay. But now we attack the claw. Yeah, I know. Alright, run. Run back. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, yeah. And now we finish him off. Woo! Then I get out of here. One of the Crystal Tower raids has like one piece of gear I want, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Why? I can see it. Increasingly, yeah, trials left. Yeah, it is. I also knew that Alliance Raid is one of the ones with the truth. I knew that the Alliance Raid is one we. Oh, fun. I like this one, but I don't fully remember it, and this one can get kind of complicated. Also, I like the music though when it gets started. Let's see, which one is that? Yeah. No, it's our black mage. Where's it?
Come and play for the night sleep when you're dead.
I've figured out a lot of stuff on like how often it changes, and it's like if you unequip or re-equip your hat, it will do it. And so like I can kind of walk you through some of the ways to get your adventure plate to stay more often. But yeah, that's like every time you change a piece of gear or like show or unshow your weapon, you have to reapply it. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, Puck, then Mustard Seed, then Peace Blossom. That is for much later.
Wait.
I don't know yet. I think so. I think it's like...
When you play with fire.
Oh, Flame Rune, get in the water. Flame Rune, get in the water. Mm-hmm. You gotta have your fire resistance for the fire punch, I guess.
We're sick of this crapped old castle.
We'll bury you in here. Okay. They're gonna be big, long AoEs where you just kind of have to, yeah, there's gonna be roots coming out, and you have to just dodge where the roots are coming. Nice. Ayo. ABC, always be casting. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh yeah? That one was AoEs went off in a certain order, and you had to dodge them when they exploded, and I didn't know how to describe it. Kill Puck first. Puck. Is that what that's a reference to? Oh, I died. Shoot. Healers are down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna very quickly Google. Yeah. They do that in some of the harder raids, and the term for that apparently is door boss. I don't know why that's the term, but if you like at the one we did the other day with the two Asians that became Asian Prime, you would call that a door boss because when you die, you start back at you don't have to start the first phase all over again. Yeah. Thanks, Krabby Chad. Dodge able to heal through blast. Okay, so it's just... Okay. Get into water.
When you play with fire.
I don't know. We didn't see him last time. I'll grab him. That's good to know where it is. That's a free insta-res if it's not on cooldown.
We're sick of this cramped old castle.
Yeah.
Let's play in the forest.
Yeah. Oh, I got hit. Yeah, me too. And all of us. It looks like about half of us. Still though. And then mustard seed. Yeah, it's no, Peace Blossom is last. It's Puck, mustard seed, Peace Blossom. Okay, so these circles are popping up. You want to you want us to watch the order that the circles pop up, and then make sure that when they explode that you're not in it. Yeah. They were following me too. Okay. No, I think there was you and I and someone else. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Yes. Okay, I'm back alive. Nice. Don't know. This is gonna be a big AoE that's gonna attack everyone. That's because that's standard enrage, or standard soft enrage. I think we killed them in the same order now. I think. I forgot about this part. But this is now they're big. This one. I'm just assuming we kill them in the same order, because no one has said anything or put a mark on them. Yeah. Not all the way to the middle. You wanted to be on edge of the circle. I did not clarify. Yeah. When I saw it was Titania, I'm like, ooh, this will be a fun one, because this happens in like every other Titania I've ever done. But we'll
Come and play. For the night is bright.
We're gonna keep getting Echo both buffed until we clear it, if nothing else. It is for trials. Yeah, it's a damage dealt, maximum HP, and spell-based HP restoration have been increased by 20%. I think it was 10% the first time and then 20% now. Not just 20% each time, I'm not sure, but...
When you play with fire.
I'm just irresistible. Oh shoot, I should make sure that I don't pull aggro because I'm the off tank. Yeah, stay in the... Ultra. Get in the thing. I can do like what I think is like the quote-unquote correct warrior rotation at like 100, but not very well. And also, warrior, the way certain abilities work changes as you level, and so it's just like, I'm doing decent, but I'm certainly not doing everything exactly right, because at level 74, I'm like, I've got most of my stuff, I think, but some things still work wrong. Okay, run away to not get the roots. This is about to do the circles. It's going to... Where's it going to start? So it started in the middle. It started in the middle, and so we're going to want to be over here where I'm at. And as soon as they start exploding, we're going to rush inwards. So rush inwards. I think I wasn't fast enough. Yeah. Tight. Mustard seed. Blossom. Peas Blossom. Is it on cooldown?
Grow, my lovelies, grow! Bigger's better.
Yes. Fuck's down. Mustard. Will we make it in time? Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it in time. $8 $99. That's Enrage. Shoot.
And dance like the leaves on the bay.
Once Titania's power hits 100%, she wipes the raid. No, that was during the thing.
Come and play, for the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead. Can you guess which one?
Yeah.
Wait, wait, wait! When you play with fire. We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest. Twisted thread.
Hopefully, us having a 30% echo right now will be everything we need to just get it done. I think this one always starts at the center. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, Frost Rune. Sorry, not Phantom Rune. It's coming up. Here we go. Okay, it starts in the center always, and then goes around. Yeah, so we'll need to be here-ish. And then middle pops and we right inside. Up, Puck. He's the one in the middle. Or north. Right. Mustard seed, where is he? Okay. To the east. Look at the mini map. Last guy. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this easy.
Dance like the leaves on the boughs. This is so much fun.
And now we kill.
Let's play some more.
I got. I'm just dead center. I didn't even dodge because I lost track of everything. Done. Whew. We did it. Glad to be here.